B, bar, 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 biff, 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 bark, woof, barf. Here we go. Here we go, everybody. I'm back. I can't believe I died. I mean, I'm not really that surprised. This game's done that a lot. I don't know why it's done that a lot, but it's certainly done that a lot throughout. I'm pretty sure I canceled a few streams because of it. So, you know, I love the game's really great. I just wish it didn't do that. For whatever reason it does that.
The Tsar is about to give his speech and you're loafing around. Get to work.
No grunt tells me how to be a waiter. Do you want to switch?
Attention, we have an audience. Are you lost, sir? The entrance for guests is on the other side of the park.
Oh.
Carry on. I'm not even here.
What? He hung the jacket carefully, watching not to make any creases or a spot on the fabric. He blew off a speck of dust, making sure the jacket was in perfect condition. Not only does his existence depend on it, but his family's too. The jacket means work, and work means life. Forced to polish his boots, he couldn't believe what he was doing. It's demeaning. It's outrageous enough. The conviction that he was not a servant took over, and he threw off his shoes, wanting to fight for what was due to him, or at least a modicum of respect. I mean, words read countless times still ignite the heart and mind in the same way. Despite his familiarity with the reading material, he shouted words of awe and bedazzlement time and again, unable to contain the heat of ideological excitement. There is a considerable tension between soldiers and waiters on ideological grounds. The uniformed men feel they stand higher in the hierarchy and take advantage of their position, but there is a fire of revolution burning in the hearts of one of the waiters, which can easily be stoked enough to burn others. He should then see to it that nothing happens to his jacket.
Speak, man. What is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're struggling under the bourgeois boot. You've carried a sense of injustice for a long time now. Don't let the Tsar's dogs smother you. Even if you lose your job, at least you will keep your dignity.
Respect the uniform. You can clean our boots, lousy waiters.
Calm down.
The hell I will. I've been for long enough, and I've had it. Arise, the damned of the earth!
Be careful not to dirty your precious jacket with all the blood that's about to gush from your nose.
Worry about yourself.
Oh, shit.
Not bad. Not bad at all. I haven't been here in a while.
What are you loitering around for? Get to work. I don't want to get to work. You can't make me. You can't tell me what to do. I don't work here. I mean, I could talk to her. I don't. That doesn't seem like a good idea right now. Only the most distinguished guests are allowed in. Let me through. Okay. This is a party, all right. Sergey.
I felt something interesting.
Right here. Prayer beads. Impatience mixed with uncertainty is drifting over the beads. What are your true intentions, Victor? Do you deserve credit? I need proof that on the chessboard you are a queen, not a pawn. Prove you are worthy, and I will open the door to glory for you. Oh my god.
The things people come up with.
Small portrait of the Virgin Mary. He touched the image of the Virgin Mary with reverence until he thought of her, Maria, the Savior's false mother. They have nothing in common but the name, and you, are you false and weak too, my friend? Grow into your role and capture Maria's peace if you can. She's already lost. Simple handkerchief. The materials laced with a range of emotions: bitterness that he didn't accept the news of the pregnancy with enthusiasm, remorse that she shouldn't expect him to be effusive when he has so much of on his mind now, and a shadow of doubt lurking in the back as to whether he'll find the time to heart for her. Silver cutlery. She kept nervously rearranging the cutlery while her gaze wandered in search of Grigori. He told her to come here, and since he did, he must have good news for her. Maybe he will finally accept the child. Maybe things are about to change, and life will finally improve. Maria's plans. Maria is pregnant. This is good news for her, but not necessarily for the others. They see it as a threat to their position in the flock. Maria, on the other hand, sees this as an opportunity for a better life for herself, which Rasputin, the alleged father of the child, would be able to provide for her. All of this calls into question her real commitment to the cause.
I can't eat anymore. Pass. Well, maybe just a piece of...
Maria?
It's good that you're here. Bring me another piece of meringue with an extra serving of strawberries. And maybe a plate of cooked meats.
Maybe you'd like some baked potatoes with that?
Why not? I'm eating for two after all.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, it's you. I've been so distracted lately. You know, being with child and all.
Do you believe that Rasputin survived the explosion?
He who believes in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. He who believes in me shall live forever. But it's a shame about Aniela. Silly woman, she could have been here with us. Oh well. I have to think about someone else now.
Congratulations. Who's the lucky father?
For behold, from henceforth, all generations shall call me blessed, for he that is mighty have done to me great things. Pretty, isn't it? I'll be giving birth to a savior. Grigory loves me more than all of you.
Do you think Rasputin is the father?
A mother knows these things, but why should I explain it to you?
Oh, what? Oh, what? What? I'm gonna
Maybe
keep.
we'll talk some other time.
I'm gonna keep searching then. I don't know. I want to know what the other options are before I actually make her do anything. What? Get rid of Maria. Okay.
Secrets.
Shursky. Interesting sight. A bourgeois waiter. You do realize that you are still a wanted man?
I'm here on a mission. I assume you're here for similar reasons.
Rasputin chose me to be the executor of his work.
Cartridge belt. The belt emanates with a strong conviction that a man of war never lays down his arms, and as soon as the fight quiets down, seeks his next victim. Who knows who that will be? This may be useful or dangerous, especially when the plan is so close to being finalized. One must know when to kill.
Where were you when Rasputin was blown up along with Aunt Yaja's brothel?
I was where he had ordered me to be. I don't question it.
And if he told you to organize the explosion, you wouldn't question that either?
This is none of your business, Shursky.
What part of Rasputin's will are you trying to execute here?
I am Yeritel, the Angel of Destiny. I am his sword against false acolytes. Maybe you're one of them.
Apart from Mars, there's also Maria. I think Rasputin favors her the most.
Grigory sees her as but an empty vessel. She doesn't have faith.
I sense this subject makes you uncomfortable.
Let
Let's
me not
talk
do
about
that.
something else. I'll be right back.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm sure you're not. Holstered weapon. Weapons carry a strong belief in the righteousness of taking lives. It doesn't make sense to kill in a war for an idea, but Grigori has shown that it's different to fight for a goal in which one fervently believes. For him, I will kill without hesitation. I will not be only forgiven, but rewarded. Uh-huh. So he's got you brainwashed. Unsurprising. He read the letter with a warm heart and then crumpled it, eager to get rid of all traces of his special mission. He proudly stuck out his chest, ready to unleash hell if it would bring heaven closer. Grigori asks, Grigori receives. Jesus. Lazarev's devotion. Lazarev was defined by death, participation in war, constant brushes with the Grim Reaper, and the taking of life have turned him into a killing machine that only needs to be pointed at a target. Rasputin knows how to exploit this. He's made him his puppet, giving the killing a purpose. Lazarev's devotion makes him all the more dangerous. Get rid of Lazarev. Okay, so I'm just working on getting rid of people. So I can use my. This is what it's wanting me to do, is just use my thaumaturgy stuff to be like, haha, mind control you into getting the hell out of here. That's fine.
The things people come up with.
Prayer book. On the tattered cover, there's a trace of the contempt that Magdalena's fanatical devotion is met with. Initially, her commitment was desirable, but enough is enough. She lacked knowledge and refinement. Everyone is lacking. Is there anyone worthy enough? Who can rid me of my burden? Will it be you? Follow the thread. If I read Rasputin's veiled intention correctly, I'm in for some kind of trial. Rasputin isn't sure if I'm worthy of standing by his side should the plan succeed. If I'm to prove myself, I must get rid of the rest of the acolytes. Well, that's just grand. Chair at the ball. She felt the softness of velvet under her fingers. Hereunto unknown to her. Her heart opens and memories flood in. In the countryside, they didn't have such things. All the chairs were hard, wobbling on crooked legs. Oh, never mind the chairs. She would gladly sit on them next to her mama and papa. Mama, papa. Attempts at writing. She guided her hand extremely carefully, calmly, but no, the pen slipped and made a blob, and again, straight, the same thing again. She's still learning, which takes time. Hard work doesn't scare her, and for the time being, she will make up for her shortcomings with a sincere heart and zeal. Magdalena's efforts. Magdalena makes up for her lack of education with a lively zeal and a sincere desire to preach the word of God or the word of Rasputin. She tries with all her might to be a worthy apostle, devoting herself to her studies even though she finds it difficult. Deep in her heart, however, she longs for home and rural simplicity, which she's more familiar with. Alright. Well, it just seems very simple.
Magdalena?
Warrior Wink, hello, hello, hi.
Thaumaturge.
Welcome in. How have I been? I've been alright. How have you been?
How could I miss something like this?
Yes. Today we will witness a true miracle.
Well, that's good.
He will return. And with him the hope for chasing away the darkness of an uncertain future. For his grace will be with us.
There might be a new art
Do you
stream
understand?
sometime soon. Shall you make something in art for me? 2D, 3D, banner, overlay. Oh, no, I don't need any of that. I can make stuff myself. I mean, I just need to find the time to do it. But I've made everything on my thing by myself so far. So. Yep. That's what she remembers from the moment of the explosion.
What do you remember from this explosion?
Chaos. Blood. It's hard for me to talk about it.
Do you believe someone wanted to kill Rasputin?
Of course. The first Christians were also thrown to the lions. Satan laid his hand on Grigori and tried to break him. But he will not bend. He will defeat death and return.
Nerdzinski.
What about Aniela and Lucian?
They are no longer with us. They are already enjoying the afterlife, awaiting salvation.
Do you think they deserved such a fate?
Each of us has a different fate in store for them. Aniela was chosen. She died at Grigori's side. And Lucian just disappeared one day. I think he might have left because his fate wasn't strong enough. I don't want to talk about them anymore. I need to have clarity in my heart.
Michon.
I see you found your calling in evangelism.
My heart is filled with love, so I preach the good news. Let everyone prepare for Grigori's coming. Everything is possible for those who believe.
From a poor village to high society, all eyes are turned on you today.
I wanted a better life, not applause. And work to help my mama and papa.
And how does standing here in a beautiful dress among the cream of Warsaw society help your parents?
Well, I don't know. I haven't seen them in a long time and they can't write. What I do, that's not important. All is as it must be.
I don't know about that. Maybe you should... Yeah. We're gonna dwell.
Look around. At first glance you look like the rest of the guests, but you know full well that you don't belong in this world. These people will never accept you as one of their own, and then Rasputin will abandon you. What use does he have for an apostle who is a burden?
I'm not a burden.
Go back to your people. All you'll find here is disappointment and the pain of not being good enough.
I tried so hard.
I know.
Leave me alone, please.
Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna go through and yell at all of them. Hey, haha. Tee. Oh my god. Okay, well, Maria's just right up here. I'm just gonna go through and just have my salutors do everything. Hey, what's up, Maria?
Have you seen Pickles anywhere?
Do you think Rasputin is the father?
A mother knows these things. But why should...
Yeah, I don't. Here. I mean, I could do that.
Listen, you and your child are not safe here. And you won't be if you choose to keep playing Rasputin's game.
You're just jealous. The prince is losing his grip on the throne? Admit it. When Rasputin gets a proper heir, you'll be a nobody. All my life, I've relied on myself and the streets. And now? Now my life will change.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Do you think this is the first heir? Rasputin has already abandoned one wife and a bunch of children in Siberia. You're not special.
You know what? Fuck off. You always seemed like bad news.
Rasputin may promise you something, but as soon as he has the opportunity, he'll shed the burden that you will both be to him. Just think about it. You know what he's capable of.
I need to think. Leave me alone.
Yeah, okay. I didn't even have to make my salutor do anything for that one. Yeah, no, your fate. I don't know why you thought he'd be a good idea. I don't know why I'm deciding he's a good idea, but anyway.
What now?
Let's talk more about you.
My patient.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. This is easy.
Your body came back from the battlefield, but your mind and heart are still out there, fighting. After what you've seen and what you've done, you can't let go of the fear.
But Rasputin took me in and guided me from the land of the dead. He saved my life, and that's why I serve him.
His help is an illusion. With him, your fight will never end. Don't take lives in the name of a false prophet. Leave in peace, Lazarev.
In peace. And you? What about you? You also need to break free. Calm. Feel the calm in your heart again.
Yeah. Sure, I'll do that. Go to the Tsar's speech. Okay. Speech, 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 speech. Do 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 do. Speech, speech, speech. Oh
Nice
shit.
outfit. Are you serving refreshments to your people tonight? I didn't think I would see you again. And yet, here you are.
I might say the same about you. I thought you wouldn't be in the mood for a party.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, death for death.
What are you looking for
Why
here?
are you here, really? What are you trying to do?
That's none of your business. Leave me alone, or I'll call the guards. They'll be happy to see a wanted fugitive.
This isn't over. Thaumaturge.
Vanda. The thorns hurt her fingers, but she doesn't notice. She put the flower back on the marble railing. Since the rose can't adorn his grave, let it forever remain at this place of vengeance. It feels right. She touches the weapon hidden under her clothes. It's warm. She's waiting for Scallion. Someone is carrying a gun, plans to kill Scallion. I think I know who. Wanda. There's no way she'll make it out alive. It's a suicide mission. On top of that, her actions could interfere with the Coteries' plans. I should talk to her. Why do we give a shit about the Coterie?
Wanda?
I told you to leave me alone.
I know you have a gun and you want to kill Skawan.
I was going to start with Koniechkin, but that coward got rubbed out by some random Geneth. So it's Scowan's turn now. I'll kill him and anyone who gets in my way.
You gonna be?
That's madness. Even if you manage to do it, you'll die a moment later.
I don't have many reasons to live.
Yannick needs you. He barely made it out alive from the Citadel. You can't leave him now. You'll have your revenge. I swear. But now go home and let me act.
Yippee! I protected Wanda! Oh lord. So I don't get enough things to go all the way. I would have to focus things, which feels kind of sad and weird. Unless I missed some stuff, which, I mean, there's a high possibility considering... Yeah, I'm missing like one outfit. I don't know what that outfit is. Would I have gotten it if I went the other route? The Thaumaturge route? Getting the fucking coterie together or whatever the hell? God damn it.
Friends, today on the birthday of our son and successor, our father's words show the direction of our thoughts. The voice of God orders us courageously to undertake, in deference to divine intention, the task of ruling, with faith in the strength and rightness of autocratic power. We are summoned to reaffirm that power, and preserve it for the benefit of the people from any encroachment. Today, as this storm rages in the streets, and evil has penetrated people's souls and settled in them for good.
There, quiet, Milutka. Nie znaju, što proizhodjet?
Do not fear. I am with you always, even until the end of the world.
Stay where you are, or I'll send you to hell once more. Wasze Imperatorskie Величество, he's a dangerous man. There's no telling to whom he sold his soul to be here.
Нет. Grigori Yefimovich Rasputin, я слышала о вас. Come closer,
Rasputin.
please.
Blessing upon you, Alexei Nikolaevich.
God has brought you back to life to help him.
Это чудо.
That's the prideful thing.
God sent me to give you a warning. For years, I had shared my visions, but you wouldn't listen. And 3 days ago, I was sentenced to death. Now I stand before you, a humble servant, as God has sent me once again, to save you. If only Vasha Imperatorskoye Velichesvol would care to listen to me.
God bless you, Grigory Yefimovich.
You have our complete attention, Mystic.
This is a great honor for me. But I wouldn't be here today if not for someone special. Show yourself.
I am here to bear witness to Rasputin's miracles. He has snatched me away from the embrace of death, and I believe he will do the same for the Tsarevich. Look, he is standing here before you, even though 3 days ago I was watching him die. This man is a true miracle worker.
Yeah,
And who are you, man?
My name is Viktor Shulsky. I'm a Thaumaturge.
I do not know this man.
Do you want to get rid of me? After all you've promised me?
On the contrary, you're the one who forgot whose side you should be on.
Isn't that what you wanted? That I show up and get rid of weaklings and witnesses for you?
Yes. There is no place for the weak at my side. And you turned out to be weak. Is that too much in exchange for what I have given you?
We agreed that this was purely business for both of us. I trusted you would keep your word.
Whatever you say doesn't matter. Out there in the real world, you are still a dangerous fugitive. And I am the resurrected prophet. They will take you for a lunatic. You've lost.
Who are you? What are you?
I told you, it's a gift. Maybe from God, or maybe... I don't know. What slips by you thaumaturges, or takes you years to understand, comes easy to me. I am the future victor. I am the miracle worker.
No. Well, I'm not.
I must remind you we are in my head. I'm not the one trapped in here. You are. I will bury you here even if it costs me my wits.
Oh, Victor. I've been here many, many times. I could say I feel at home here.
This feels like. What? How was it bad to introduce myself like he wanted me to? Weirdo. I don't like that. Okay, what the hell is that? Okay, that's him. So we... I mean, I should have just removed his focus, but whatever. What the fuck? Salutor's burden. Rasputin uses your bond with Bukovac against you, casting the interminable state of Bukovac's burden. It is up to you whether you're going to carry that burden or drop it, breaking the bond with that Salutor. Once you break the bond, you will get rid of the burden, but use Bukovac for other. Rasputin will surely use bonds with other Salutors in the same way. Oh shit. Oh. Yeah, ain't no way. I'm taking that 50-50. Haha! The 50-50 paid off! Let's go! That takes 3 rounds. Fuck it, let's do this. Get rid of you. Do this. Rasputin's gonna make me suffer.